HD. HDTV. Shot Boogie, my people, that's why we laughing. But come on, Shot. Nah, but it's all good though. Atlanta is good, but then moving back up here to New York, I mean, this is where I used to sneak out of my house from Newark to get to.
Right.
And it's funny how I did a 360 because everything I was sneaking out of my mother's house to come to New York, to the Latin quarters, the Union Squares, like the Fever, the Roxy, Bentley, all them clubs. And when I was sneaking out looking at video music box, it's funny how I did a 360 and I'm doing what I wanted to do then. Like I was looking at video music box, like one day I'm gonna have a video TV show like Ralph McDaniel, sneaking out my mom's house. You feel what I'm talking about? So now I got a TV show. Like now I got a TV show doing exactly what I said I wanted to do then. And it's so funny, real talk, Shot. One day I broke down and like cried in my house. Like I couldn't even believe I was doing what I wanted to do, and I didn't even realize it. And I had to, and that's real.
Real right
I
there.
broke down like, oh shit, I'm doing what I wanted to do then, and it wasn't planned. Again, none of it was planned. It just kind of developed. Author, this, rapper, all the other, whatever. But it's all good though.
Yeah. So what is like interviewing
these dudes is crazy too. I'm sorry.
So
I don't play.
Yeah, I feel you. I see. She got curried on HDTV.
What happened?
The girl she curried that girl on HDTV.
Nah, just hold on for a minute. We doing an interview. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Well, you know, get into like what are you doing right now?
Dudes out here.
Yeah, the dudes out here.
What are you
in the
talking
industry,
about?
like what is like working with some of the artists out here, some of the major artists out here?
The artists that I like out here now is like, shout out to Bird Gang Shooter, shout out to A Mafia, shout out to Lex 911, shout out to, there's a few artists that I like, because I don't like every artist out here now.
What about unsigned artists?
I can't hear you.
What about unsigned artists?
Unsigned artists, underground artists.
Underground.
Shout out to DJ Bedtime. He reps the underground, period. That's it. If your shit hot, if it stand out to me, I remember you. And that's another thing too, you raised a good point. To y'all unsigned artists, whenever y'all see somebody, like when you go out to these events, make sure you leave your music, your CD, your business card. Don't bother people when you see them like, yo, I want this, I want that. No. The proper way to handle that is pass off your CD, your music, your business card, a contact. Because and I'm gonna be specific. I was in a spot one time, like at the magazine release party. The first time I ever went to a strip club in Jersey, and I'm from Jersey.
That was recently, right?
It was this was the first time I ever been to a strip club, and it was for Straight Stuntin' magazine. And K Slay, he in there doing his thing, and I'm just peeping and looking like I don't know if they was bothering him or not, but you gotta pick a place, a time and a place when you want to talk business. When somebody is at their event, they're at their event. Don't come bothering them with your CD. All it's saying, this is what you want to do. Pass them your CD, give them your contacts, and keep it moving. A real business person can't do nothing but respect that. I even wrote about that. My last column was Digital 101, trying to give you the do's and don'ts, so you don't shoot yourself in the foot.
Where can they find them do's and don'ts at? Let them know.
In Straight Stuntin' magazine, my latest column, Digital 101, and also the new column about to drop, Straight Stuntin' magazine, about to drop again. By the time this interview is posted online, February 24th, it'll already be out. But seriously, all jokes aside, artists, that's annoying when you're on Twitter sending 1 million links aimlessly, just reckless. That's not, that's spamming. I don't like that. Shot Boogie, I don't like that. But I don't say nothing, I just keep it moving. But anyway, it's just crazy. The guys in this industry funny too. Like these men, they funny. It's a lot of craziness going on with the men, and some of them not even my type. Like I just be looking at dudes like, I'm sorry. But go ahead.
We ain't gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, all that. But, you know what I mean? Just let them know your type.
Oh, the type of man I like? Yeah. You gotta be hard working. First of all jokes aside, because I'm a female, I'm a woman, and I'm grinding, busting my ass. So laziness, I don't like no lazy dudes. That's number one. Like we gotta both be getting it. You gotta hold me down. And I'm not even in that frame of mind right now. Like I'm single. All jokes aside. Like I'm focused right now. I'm real picky. And you know why I'm real picky? Because some of these dudes don't even live right, like regular. Like I'm from Newark, New Jersey, projects, Grafton Avenue projects, but I'm not, gonna get into all that. And when you're dealing with a type of certain dudes from the streets, you kind of inherit their life, like the do's and don'ts of how you live it. The men nowadays, some of these men not even living like they not even living right. Like I'm specific. I don't want no dudes bringing your whole entourage to my house. I'm a private person. Like I don't play certain games, and I'm picky in that sense. So I got a whole list, but I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm real picky. You gotta live by a certain code. You gotta do something. I can't. I'm not into all that. A whole million bunch of people coming to my house and all that, and you just laying around while I'm busting my ass. I'm a woman. I don't play that. I'm sorry. Just be a man. Hold your own, and I hold you down. Right now, I'm focused. I'm single right now. I ain't thinking about that right now. I'm single and I'm celibate. And then you know why I'm gonna keep saying I'm celibate? Because people think you cannot be celibate in 2012. I'm not fucking, and I'm proud to say that. I'm celibate in 2012. Period. On some real shit, I'm good. On some, I'm picky. You gotta be a certain type of dude. And we going to the doctor because I want to see if you got any diseases. This is another thing. Some type of paperwork, ladies. You need to make sure you get from these dudes out here if they want to lay with you. Make sure this is the type of paperwork you need. Make sure you go to the doctor with him. If a man's scared to let you go to the doctor with him, I'm not laying with you. I want to know if you got any diseases and some other paperwork I want to see. If you ever been locked up, I want to see if you did your time standing on your feet. I don't want to see no CI on your paper, all that other stuff. I want to see your paperwork.
I ain't do no time.
That's right. I want to see your paperwork. But seriously, all jokes aside, no, seriously, if you laying with some dude and he got a problem, because I'm specific. If you want to come to the doctor with me, let's go to the doctor. If I ask you, let's go to the doctor, I want to know. And not even that, if you my man, I want to make sure. Y'all men got to do prostate, all this other stuff getting older. So don't be scared, ladies, to ask these men, let's go to the doctor. When the last time you been to the doctor? I ain't playing no games. My life is important. Your life might not be important, but mine is. And I ain't playing no games. And if you get offended, fellas, for me saying let's go to the doctor, see what's going on. You going to see my paperwork? I want to see your paperwork. Period.
Let them know about the book. Let them know about the book you got coming out.
Heat Code of the Streets. Part 1 is out. Part 2 is out. Part 3 dropping summer 2012. And let me shout out some bookstores too.
All that.
In Atlanta, DBS Sound, in Atlanta, DBS Sounds, Philly, Black and Nobel, Queens, Hall of Fame. Actually, Hall of Fame sold out, and Philly sold out, but they're going to have some more in a minute. My hometown, North New Jersey, Harlem, shout out to Pops, music video over there. You already know what it is, Black Star. Just stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter also, at Mecca Global. I mean, it is what it is. Let's get this money. And don't come to me with your hand out. Make sure y'all check for Straight Stuntin' Magazine, the #1 independent magazine. We smashing and killing the magazine game right now. The next one is dropping February 24th. Shout out to DJ K Slay, salute. I salute him. It ain't too many people in this industry I respect. I don't respect some of y'all dudes.
How can they get a column inside the K Slate?
They could, if they want to get an ad, they could pay for an ad. They could contact me because I write for the magazine and also I sell ads. Sell ads for the magazine. That's a business. That man run a business. So if you want to get a column or an ad, if you want to get your mixtape, your movement, talk to me and we'll work it out. We'll get some ads going on. Ads. It's called buying an ad in the magazine. Advertisement.
Now, you mentioned earlier that you had the cable show. How can they get on the cable show?
My cable show, they can contact INFO at S Baker Media Group. My cousin Priscilla schedules like interviews. What I do is pretty much whoever I interview, I pretty much play their music video, my interview, another video. Shout out to Ralph McDaniels. All the video shows that came before mine.
Remember the box?
Oh my God, he's at the box. Listen, I'm gonna go back one further because I was looking at BET last night and they pulled Donnie Simpson out when he was talking about Whitney Houston. Video soul. So seriously, all the video shows, TV shows that came before mine, I salute you. Like Video Soul, Teen Summit, The Basement, Tigger, Yo MTV Raps.
What was the name of that show?
Which one? Freddie Fox?
What?
Freddie Fox? Which one?
He had the one side and it was the two sidekicks on the one side.
That was I forgot the name.
I can't remember.
Shout out to that. But anyway, shout out to Rap City, Tigger in the Basement. Shout out to 106 in Park. All of them TV shows influenced me, but number one, like for real, video music box, Ralph McDaniels, because I remember sneaking out the house and coming back in watching Ralph McDaniels. We used to sneak out the house to go to the club Sensations and see the same rappers, and then come back home and see the same rappers on video music box. So salute. They could get on that TV show, on my TV show, SBMG TV. Info at S Baker Media Group. It comes on Wednesday and Sunday nights, Channel 19 in Newark, New Jersey, 11 o'clock. And that's it. I mean, SBMG TV, S Baker Publishing, SBakerMediaGroup.com, the blog, everything. Check for my columns in Straight Stuntin' Magazine and my books. Like, that's it.
Got any shout outs?
I got a lot of shout outs. Shout out the whole world. Nah, shout out to everybody who hold me down. Definitely shout out to HDTV, Shop Boogie, he hold me down. Shout out to Malik Double M. He from Design Digital Films. He edits my TV show. So big up to Malik Double M. Shout out to Doc. Definitely shout out to him. Shout out to Shaquan Baker. Remember that name, Shaquan Baker. Shout out to K Slay. Shout out to everybody. We gonna go on and on. Shout out. Follow me on Twitter at Mecca Global. At Mecca Global. At Mecca Global. Shout out to DJ K Slay. Shout out to DJ Bedtime. Oh damn, I do so much I forgot. Tune into the radio show. I do the entertainment report for DJ Bedtime 93.5 FM. Shout out to DJ Bed. That's the DJ y'all unsigned artists and underground artists need to get at. DJ Bedtime. And all y'all street artists need to get at K Slay. So the street artist K Slay, the underground for DJ Bedtime. Period. And my Philly cats get at DJ No Frills and Benja Styles. Shout out to them too in Philly. That's it. That's family. So what else?
Oh, we're about to wrap this up. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to know? HDTV.
We got it.
Shop Boogie. What else you need to know about Mecca Global?
Hey, you know what I mean? What color your shades?
He be in the cut though. Say that again?
So what color your shades?
Oh, you crazy. Yo, he crazy. Nah, seriously, all jokes aside, thank you. Shout out to HDTV, Mecca Global. Tune into my TV show, Channel 19. All jokes aside, Newark, New Jersey, Channel 19, Wednesday and Sundays. My blog, SBakerMediaGroup.com. My book, Heat Code of the Streets, Part 1 and 2, Part 3 dropping. Check for my columns in DJ K Slay Magazine, Straight Stuntin' Magazine. Check for my entertainment news report on DJ Bedtime Radio Show, 93.5 FM, Sunday nights, Monday mornings at 1 a.m. And shout out to HDTV. Shout out to HDTV. Shout Boogie. What's going on? That's it. I'm good. What else you need to know?
About to go and find these batteries and all that.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Oh, one last thing too. Let me tell y'all lazy people something. We came out here to do an interview. We done did a few interviews like on the ground in motion to do an interview. So get off your lazy asses and work.
Right up.
That's it.
Right
Let's
up.
go. I'm good.